comes first. End of story.
People in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
About him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you.
Giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court.
Focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you, right?
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, yeah?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys know. No, I'm gonna ask you a question. How much points do you think my player is gonna score? Hashtag. Comment down below.
It's early in the season.
My
but
rookie
we're
year.
already seeing some
Rookie
teams
year.
fall short of
I've been
expectations.
scoring.
Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
I'm not even a starting lineup. My rookie year. I've been scoring like it's nothing. Oh, you think, watch this. Watch that, I'm going to catch up. My threes.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. And it's Owens in at the three, the small forward. Back to Lowry. Pass to Owens. Shot clock at 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Owens has got 5.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Exchanging
buckets from downtown.
My play is 6'9".
Of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Hero. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Hey, bro. Look, you don't understand. Look at my stats, though. Hold up. Oh, shit. You can't
And that
see
was
my...
the
All right, hold
mobile
up.
one drive.
After this game,
Full
watch. Well,
resistance
you'll
to the
see.
finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
69!
wasted no time on that one.
You already
6
know,
points for
bro.
him.
And making the
Hey, comment down below
so
you.
his
How much
teammates
points you think I'm going to score?
his willingness
How
to
much
get it
points
to
you
them
think
when they're
I'm going
on
to drop? My
top.
rookie
And I
year.
think Andrew Wiggins is a great
My
example
rookie year.
of how positions have changed.
You're not
Came
ball.
into the league
Not
playing
ball,
a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Money.
I messed up.
And it's in.
Oh, I still scored. Let's go. On the points. No, I'm talking about just my player alone. Just my player alone.
Keep it going. At some
How much do you think I'm going to
expect the
score?
defense
Just my
will
play.
adjust.
Lowry the pass to Butler. Green with the defensive effort. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And
Pass to
that
me,
shows
goddammit.
just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Lowry the pass to Butler. Oh, Green with a block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning, but this time he just
50 high. You damn right. You already know. Shit. It's my last game, boy. I scored like 70-something.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry.
Watch this. You guys will
32
see.
seconds left in the first quarter. And finished off
God
by
damn.
Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's money. And the Warriors
Three!
and a big question mark for MP that he'll
You
have to
already know.
answer this year. Can his skills translate
Dude,
into
my player's
NBA
gonna go to a
success?
3-point shootout. You already know. Number one
Nobody
player.
is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, he didn't want that ball. He didn't want that
Hero
ball.
outside.
Block that.
And he was
Boy,
fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
he didn't want that.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love
Hey,
how
Nick,
he powers through.
if you want this game, comment down below, man. Hey, if you want basketball, let me know, bro. So I got you. Well, after, I got to give my brother one too, though.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by
24. The Heat, 23. Time to get up.
good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the
You
Warriors.
kidding me?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on.
Let's go. Threes all day, buddy.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Setting the floor for Miami. Wayne Dedman is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero in at the point. And they're pushing it up. The three. And the Warriors
Threes
with
all
another
day. Oh, yeah. NBA straight. You already know.
Really making it
I got you,
rain
bro.
out there.
Look,
Knocking
I
them down.
might not do it, by the way, but
Yeah, the
let
defense
me, I
has allowed
gotta
him to get into
get
a
one for my
rhythm
brother
from there.
first, then I gotta
And
get
he's
you.
been relentless.
State foul, number 16.
All right, yep.
for DiVincenzo.
First team foul.
He
Coming
says
out of the
50
floor.
or higher. I got you, bro. Watch.
Klay Thompson.
Outside Strus. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. So Golden State will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
My play, I really put him at 69 though. I didn't know. I thought certain numbers are banned from NBA. That's crazy. I thought it'd be funny to have number 69.
Pass to
Every
Hero.
time I make it, they
Maybe
say
this.
69. Hold up. What the hell? Hello?
The NBA is good 23.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Of course, man. Man, look, this game just came out last Friday. You already know I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I've been in the hospital, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm gonna get my brother first. And I'm gonna see how much I have left.
Okay, shit. My brother had forced me to go to the hospital.
What?
So one game,
Damn.
second.
Damn.
Like, no, I mean, this nigga actually, my mother's the only one that can force me to come.
Yeah.
Like, my mom ended up sitting there and telling me, yo, man, you need to go to the hospital. Down there, like you said. And then eventually, my mom just told my daddy, take that boy to the hospital.
Yeah.
But my brother, he's the type that he's not gonna fight.
Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are.
He's showing him.
Yeah.
That's what my brother's gonna do.
Damn. Hey, look, my last game, I had like almost 70. Like, I got the world record for the most threes in the point. Like, they end up messing me like, oh, with the sponsor, they was like, well, you are, I think it was like the fourth game too. And it was like, like I brought the world record for the most in one game. They already talking about me being a 3-point shootout. I was like, this is my rookie year, but okay. Shoot. Man, hey, this game is fun. I ain't gonna lie. So I like it. Shoot. Even though I bought some money to make my play a little bit more higher. But you know, shoot, it's good though. See my players' stats. It's like, wait, how do I look at my players' stats? Let me see. No, oh, play cards. Look how many points. Wait, how many points did I score first?
I can't really see what like your score is.
Yeah, look, so far, I scored 225 points, and this is like, what, the fourth game? 225.
Hold on, real quick. I really can't see what's going on.
Oh.
Because I'm on the phone.
Oh yeah.
So I'm saying,
Oh yeah.
so it's hard for me to see how many points you get and everything.
All right then. Yeah, just well, for me. Well, anyway, I hope you get better soon, though.
Like, I'm trying to figure out how to, because I know my brother gonna want to play it once I get it. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck it's gonna be able to play it.
But that's the thing for me. If I get you a PSN card from me, you gonna get a digital. So.
Yeah, I'm getting it digital.
Shit. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how the fuck is my brother gonna be able to play it?
Unless if he got your account and he downloaded it on his
My
P.
little brother has my account. I'm talking about my older brother.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that.
Because see, he'll come down to my house and play the game.
Oh, okay.
Like, like how I'm sick right now. He'll go down to the house, check on it, then maybe show the game for a little bit before he goes home.
Yeah.
Back 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Time called here. Miami decides.
Just on my profile.
Let me see. That's how many threes? Let me see. God damn.
Hey, no, hold on. How much is it?
But the game?
Yeah.
$60. No tax. I mean, that's the lower one. But like, if you want like the Michael Jordan one, that's $100. If not, I think there's like a 70 something. But for me, I got the $60 one.
Okay.
Shit, it's no tax though. I mean, if it is tax, for me, you just gotta pay the difference.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I got money on my account still, a little bit of change.
Yeah.
From when I
Yeah. I mean, the tax shouldn't be that much, you know. Probably like less than $1.
Yeah, I still got money from five points on BCs.
Yeah.
So I still got a little bit of change left on my stuff.
Okay.
Go ahead, you can send me 2 copies of like 120.
For what? For what?
So that way I can be able to put it on my brother's account and I'll pay you back.
Oh shit. That's crazy because I gotta get one for my brother. Yeah.
I know you was gonna do something for your brother, I'm just saying if you can.
I mean, if I can't do it this check, then I definitely could do it my next check though.
Yeah.
But for me,
Now, you know I'm still sending you money.
yeah. What?
Chris also reminded me that you want Aaron Batch. Nigga, I'm so fucked up. I said, hey Chris, don't think I ain't forget about doing the batch.
I already won the match.
Yeah, Chris took that and said, no, Nicky, what are you talking about? You already did it, remember?
Yeah.
Chris won. I'm like, hold on, for real?
Yeah, I won.
I said, oh, well then, shit, thanks. I swear I was about to have y'all do it again.
I guess what? It's gonna be the same results.
But no, I promise you. I swear.
Yeah. See, I totally understand, man.
I mean, I wish you didn't cash out.
See, everybody want me to do. I don't trust nothing with my credit card information. No, I don't. I'm good. I don't do that.
Cash out, you get a credit card to themselves.
Yeah, I don't want nothing connected to my phone. Like, for me, because my job information and stuff was on my phone. I'm good. Certain things I just don't want on my phone.
To talk it over. The Warriors are back to contend.
I mean, I know I get a cash out coin.
Yes, they are.
It's like a debit coin.
Testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat.
This is checked in for Miami. Curry against Strus.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Martin. Here's Adebayo. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice
Hey,
your
it's
body
crazy
for the sake
because,
of the team.
like, in this game, like in the beginning, right, when you played this like on story mode, right? So like they asked you, you know, like what team you want to be drafted on, and it's so fucked up. Like, you know, they draft you. It'll be the number 18 pick, right? They will draft you, but on like they go on social media talking about, oh, it was a mistake, or like it was like they felt bad. That's why they drafted you. I was like, that's a fucked up story mode. It is. It's like now you gotta prove yourself that it's not a messed up situation. Like, that's so fucked up. It did. No, like honestly, like look, well, my like for me, like every game I score over 50-something points, like automatic, like.
You gotta think, like, remember when I in the game, which one, what, NBA 2K19?
Was it 19 or 18? I think it was 18. Well, yeah, no, 19. Yeah, I think you had 19.
I had 18 live.
Yeah, 18 2K too, I remember.
So, I had 18 live, NBA 2K 18 live.
Yeah, I remember that, but he had 2K too. Oh, no, it was 19. Yeah, it was 19, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, it was either 19 or 20.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like, man, like, it's crazy because I was on the phone with my brother and he heard everything on the TV. He was like, oh, man, they played you. Like, I was like, yeah, they did. Like, it was like, because because, like, the team that I got drafted to wanted, like, the fans wanted them to pick somebody else, but not me. But they picked me. And I was like, that's a fucked up situation. I was like, man, they really played me. Like,
You know
so
what?
now I gotta earn the fans.
I like that idea.
What?
Here's Owens. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Honey, counted from distance.
I don't think I missed
31.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. Owens has got 7.
Look at Owens getting the step on the defender. Nothing fancy, just a quick dribble move.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The assist.
He's got 9.
Jimmy Butler.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Money from deep three-point range. They get it back. Miami grabs the miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
A highlight reel finish for Owens. That's his bread and butter, we all know.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Butler. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offense.
So a pretty lot.
I mean, you know, thank God for me that you're in the hospital for that they could check up on that though.
Excited game for the first half. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after.
I don't even know. Since I got this game downloaded since Tuesday, I haven't been playing Fortnite. I haven't. Since Tuesday to now, this is the game that all I've been playing is NBA 2K.
No, man, hey, but you got to that's just like with me. Since Modern Warfare 2 is coming out,
yeah,
that's most likely going to be the only game that I'll play unless I get the 2K23 from you.
Yeah, no, I already unlocked just about I unlocked I did all my challenges in Fortnite, so and plus I'm a high enough level, and I know they're not going to come out with nothing new because the end of the season's on Saturday, something like that, Saturday or Sunday.
I need some more subscribers. Your brother subscribed to me.
Yeah.
I just need some more subscribers.
After halftime.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's funny how my number is 69, and every time I scored, they were like number 69. I was like, oh my god. It's so funny. Oh man, because like in real life, basketball, like NBA, there's a lot of numbers that
on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
And 69 one of them, and I really didn't think I could pick that number.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Launches a three.
And I'm making it though. I'm making the threes like it's nothing. Look, I got 39 points already.
Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. James Wiseman is out there with Green. And it's Money in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5.
Oh, yeah.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Inside.
All right.
Adebayo, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
No, that's not saying please. I just made a 3. All right. Hey, shout out to Nick, a big shout out to Nick.
For the ball, as much as possible.
He's not looking faster right now. That's to Owens.
Here's Butler.
Come on.
And the shot goes in.
Come on. You got to stop blocking it. I got
Don't leave
all the
anybody
points.
open on Owens' team because he will torch you for that error.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
59.
A double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more.
44 points. You already know.
Miami has gone
You said
2
50.
for 5 from 3
I'm going to go
since
higher
halftime.
than 50.
Smitty,
Well,
it can be
50
pretty
higher.
impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a
Watch
bunch
this.
of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things.
Oh,
like
my
grabbing
gosh.
the
Threes
ball
again.
and moving
Let's
the
go.
ball around.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Thompson against Adebayo. The shot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found
29.
ways to get quality looks.
It's interesting.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Just 2 to shoot.
Bam out of bounds gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
The line for the Heat.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I hope you get
Smart
better,
ball
Nick.
handling from
I
them
really
in
do.
this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of Rick.
Connects again from distance.
For him, there is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is
69.
already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Oladipo outside to the inside. Martin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Victor.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
69.
He does, B.A.
What?
He's a
I
consistent
missed that? That's the
scorer,
first one I missed, I
and
think.
he spears on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
Smitty, he's a
foul.
tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A. Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Vincent checked in for Adebayo.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Back to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead. Not
Good! Another from 3.
the parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. DiVincenzo against Oladipo. Looney grabs a miss. Takes a 3. And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. And
101. The
And
Heat.
while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo, Caleb Martin out there with Dwayne Dedman. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Strus in at the 2. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin.
63 points. Look at that.
Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it. Going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Number 69. You already know, man. Making threes like it's. Look at that. I'm getting all these. Mountain Dew. Look at that. They're talking about 3-point shootout already, boy. Y'all don't understand making threes like it's nothing, man. Like it's nothing.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community. But what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
I would just like to clear something up.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, who tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a...
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I told my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments, it's a Super Bowl.
Where's the All-Star?
Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Get my little bro quick 50 piece. He got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big on me. Hey, I can't ever slip on me. My mama might flip on me. Like whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you?
Hey,
come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
Basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't. So I lined something up.
All
with
right,
you,
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. Yeah. Yes, he is. And
Yes, he
he's
is.
look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call,
Once
because
you give him a
obviously
call.
it
No,
is
I feel
only
like,
if you think it's a good
I feel
idea.
like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that. So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart.
What the fuck? She compared me to her dog.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here, doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%, I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John, as you may know as well. You know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you can't control the outside factors, you know? You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, you know? If you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now...
Come on, man. All right, how much points do you think I'm going to score in this game, huh? Yeah, I scored 63 last game. Then I could do higher. But every game, my goal is like, gotta be up to 50. 50 or above. Every single game of mine.
Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that?
Substitution
Just here for the Hornets. Washington's
when they
checked
gonna
in
let
for
me
Pope.
start, man?
Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Cody Martin in for Terry Rozier. And then for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. And Money subbed in for Klay Thompson. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Curry. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And there's Money. And it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hornets trail by 5. Ball, the pass to Martin. Six to shoot. Bridges kicks to Oubre. Fires from deep. Knocked loose.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talent pieces around him?
Charlotte making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Then for the Warriors, JaMychal Green comes in for Wiseman. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the basket by Money. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
And the Hornets call time here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. And it's Ball in the corner. Here's Washington. And just miss after miss right now. There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ball, the pass to Washington. Here's McDaniels. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. DiVincenzo against Oubre. Martin inside. Good.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And you love seeing that great.
See how my player just turned around? He knew he was going to make it.
The awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Ball surveying the defense. Good that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right
Still
up.
make that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter.
The Warriors, 39. Your Hornets.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
Thank
plenty of time left for a comeback.
Thank you. Support my
Guys,
channel.
let's get your take.
Comment down below how much
for the
points you think I'm going to make this
And
game.
they've looked to fire
I
as
only got
much as
17.
possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Money.
Well, there's length and athleticism when you're talking about Gordon Hayward, and that lets him get to the offensive window.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Rozier. In the corner, it's Hayward.
That ball, boy.
Now the Warriors moving it up. The 3. Green breaking loose. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Money.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
Golden
Come on, don't foul. Thanks. Right when I foul, they're going to put me out. Fuck out of here. Y'all know I'm going to make that.
Bridges kicks to McDaniels. The pass to Ball. Bridges, right side. Washington against Green. Outside, Ball. And again, the Hornets missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's Martin missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Ball. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. He kicks to McDaniels. Kept alive. Here's Martin. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score. And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a... And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Leave me in the game, man.
Almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Martin's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Oubre subbed in for Ball. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. JaMychal Green comes in for Draymond Green. Money's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. They've got Washington. Oubre out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Martin and it's small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. McDaniels passes to Martin. Poole against Oubre. Shoots over Poole. And the Hornets miss again.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I messed up.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Washington kicks to Oubre.
Ronnie tough as shit. Even though we still winning.
Back to Washington from outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Money. Traps in the tray. Money's got 35.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just 5 to shoot. Washington passes to Martin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Outside, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. That shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And
96. And look who's running onto the floor.
And we reach the fourth quarter.
Keep me in the game.
New group on the floor now for Charlotte. The Warriors also with a sub. Money's checked in for JaMychal Green. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Money out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Moody. And it's Moody in at the 3. Hayward goes in. Rozier for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one action.
Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Outside, ball. Back to Rozier. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Now, here's Rozier. D right on him, and nothing is falling for him right now. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Bridges left side. Williams kicks to Bridges. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the
Bucket breaker! Bucket breaker!
Single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
.102 left in the fourth. Pass to Martin. Charlotte moving the ball around. Feeds to McDaniels. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And so it's Golden State with it. DiVincenzo passes to Moody. Here's Money. McDaniels defending. Beyond the arc. Money, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is Martin. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 3. Over Moody. And it's Martin missing. Here's Money. Drills the three-pointer.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be a... to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it.
59 points, man. And mostly it's threes, like, man. I don't even think I did a layup on that game. At least not on that one.
MP. Thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. Always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, it sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kinda in a but fun kind of way still,
wow.
You know.
There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
Appreciate you, Fred.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tool my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments, it's a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hitting. I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, when you told every time that you touch my
Have a seat. How you doing, Coach? What? I said, how you doing, Coach? Oh. Sorry. What'd you say? I said, how you doing, man? Oh, great. I'm great. What's going on, man?
You better let me get a starting lineup. Come on.
Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded. Thought I'd try some new stuff out. All right. Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that.
Let's go.
Hey,
Starters.
everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
That is not an issue at all, Coach.
Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach.
Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight. Quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
everybody. Believe me, he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Bert. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career, too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
Right.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's get it. You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. We're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Yo, it's starting lineup, boy, already. Let's go. Let's go. Starting lineup. Yeah. Let's go. Who am I taking? What spot did I take? Wiggins? 69. Oh, look at that.
And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brett, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I love being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of a cannon as the season got started.
All right, check it out. Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Then it's Wiseman, and it's Money in at the 3.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Diallo outside to the middle. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Money. He played a great game against Charlotte. Knocks down the long J. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy, it's great recognition from Cade.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
And Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Now here's Cunningham. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Diallo. Oh, from deep. The shot won't fall. So Golden State will take it the other way, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, BA. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Here's Stewart. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Money. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 9.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Throws it up high. Ivy's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Cunningham. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Sinks the tray.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Diallo outside. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. Back to Stewart. Diallo outside. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go.
Number 69.
You don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Detroit calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did on the court as the league's global ambassador.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lee on the wing. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Money, defended by Burks. Gets the three to fall. He's got 27.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Noel. Pass to Burks. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Money. They get it back. Gets it to fall from the right block.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. We'll go for a different look here. Noel, he's checked in for Stewart. Olynyk comes in for Bay. Burks, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Ivy subbed in for Lee.
One shot.
So on the floor for Golden State, Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Money in at the small forward position. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Diallo outside. A minute 35 left in the first half of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Green's checked in for Looney.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Diallo. Noel, the pass to Olynyk. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Money. Tries again. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Money. From behind the arc. And Ivy pulls it down. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Well, he might have been considered a project coming out of college, but Diallo did not take long to prove himself as a legit NBA athlete and talent. Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Burks. No one near him. And it's Poole with a rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. No good from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, your Pistons, 27, the Warriors, 60.
And As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Amadou Diallo out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Ivy. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Here's Curry. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 7 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Cunningham against Thompson. Stewart. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Money. And again for 3.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list. See if he keeps it going.
Wally. Number 69. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, you know, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
To the paint. Here's Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Money. Drills it from deep. He has 45 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Ivy. Back to Diallo. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Money. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so...
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Moody, and it's Looney, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Pass to Burks. Now Stewart. Diallo on the wing. Over Moody. To get it again. Here's Stewart. And down it goes. 2 points. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Diallo outside. 35 seconds left in the 4th. And it's good. 2 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Money. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Pass to Bay. Diallo left side. Over Moody. Offline with a baseline jumper. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments, it's a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad.
There's a couple of threes I should have made, though. I give him that. 9 o'clock already? Y'all crazy.
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiseman's out there with Money. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
And that's a quick foul for there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Curry against Lowry. Here's Money. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Money.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Team foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Owens, no good.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And the basket by Money. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And here is Butler after the three-pointer from Money. Well, they're passed to Adebayo. They can't stop the run with that one.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Here's Money, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. To the middle, it's stolen by Green. And they're running. Here's Money. Hits it from 3-point range. Money's got 12 in the game.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. It's good from long range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Erik Spoelstra. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting for the picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet, sharp movements.
And Owens throws it down.
Getting in there and keeping the boards clean. Owens with the putback.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the basket by Money.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Hero. Owens with it, and Owens throws it down.
One of the high flyers in this league. Owens once again putting on a show.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Owens. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Weissman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Wiggins is checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Just 2 to shoot. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Money. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about all 5 from long range?
Hero the bounce pass. Wiggins against Oladipo. Hero from long range. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
He kicks it to Oladipo. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Strus. No good again that time. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Kings.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
And here's Oladipo following the 3 from Money. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo outside. Wiggins with some nice D. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. The Warriors.
Away with this 33. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your substitution on the court
for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Owens. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Money's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Money out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Oladipo finds Martin. Here's Dedmon, led by Green. Shot, high post. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Outside, Martin. Back to Hero. He dishes it to Dedmon. Trying to get open is Butler. Dedmon's shot is off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Three-pointer. And again for 3. The basket is good for Money.
3.
Money's got 45 points. The Heat have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The pass to Martin. Outside, Hero. To stop the run. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
A 3-ball. And again, the triple for Money. Money's got 48.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Curry, and they're moving it up. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. Shoots the 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge 37-point lead.
33. The Warriors, 70.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instinct.
Good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
First team foul.
Back to Lowry. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Money. And again for three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is...
Connects again from the
Hey,
distance.
what up?
And
Shout out to
force it
Jingle
falls
Beast. How you
for
doing,
him.
bro?
That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Thompson against Hero. Five to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Owens. And again, unable to change momentum here. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick team. Good from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
He simply can't miss right.
Why would they send me
All
out?
right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Why would they send me out and I'm making all the points, guys? Does that make sense? I got 60 points. I'm making more, got more than the other team.
Now at the line, Jalen Brooks.
The combination
Shout
of
out to
shoot
DJ.
and speed
What up, DJ?
Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Money. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
And he's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Oladipo taking his time here. And no good that time. Wiggins with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And the basket by Money.
Wow, unconscious has
I-
he been this
I'm
quarter.
good.
They're
I'm
riding
good.
that
Shout
hot
out to
hand.
J, man.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. Now Hero. At the elbow, Martin. Back to Hero. Shoots from the high post. Here's Adebayo. Bank shot, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Warriors ball.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Money. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
3 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second. But join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like...
Come on, really? So I sent me out.
Making substitutions here. And Craig,
Why
you look
send
at the
me out?
speed that Owens has. He has been slicing through this defense.
And MP doesn't know how to stay in front of him, and it's showing. I mean, so many of Owens' points have come in the paint.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody, Looney out there with Baldwin, and there's Money. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw.
Tenured coach's GA is Eric Spoelstra, and he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for money.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense.
Again, what an avalanche!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And, of course, 78 points, the mark that Wilt Chamberlain had over 5 decades ago. Kobe Bryant's 81 is up next, but he is already in the most elite of company.
16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. The tray. Money, no good. That's tipped. Here's Vincent. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
New guy for Dawson. Okay. Oh, I did Mountain Dew in that guy, though. No, I could do that. Either one.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments, it's a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hitting. I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. This money. Pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments, it's a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night, I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YB and I had no other choices, we ain't own it. You know that janky, but I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new semi. My brother counting them blue Benjis. Only
thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end this game, and I might play one more game, but I'm going to end this video. So, see you guys later. Peace.